What's going on, guys? Techlifetoday back with a video, and today's live stream, we finally got to work. At least according to this, it's working just fine. So, for the first time in literally ages, we finally got this thing to work. According to this, I'm not too sure about it, but I'm hoping it's going to work well, at least well enough. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking to you about the Samsung Galaxy S7 reveal, all right, as well as the S6 Edge or S7 Edge, excuse me, the LG G5. All right, it's very different from the last one. We're talking about the HTC One X9 and a whole lot of different things. So this is not the only thing that we're talking about today. Like I said, a lot of things that we're talking about today. Pretty awesome stuff. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and everywhere else at techlifetodayco. And yeah, real quickly, before I get started, let me just make sure the sound's going well. Yep, the sound's going well. I'm just trying to make sure the stream's going at least decent. We have a special guest here, which I will show in a second. All right, so we have a special guest in the live stream today. All right, so we have Levi Levi on the stream. But welcome to the stream, Levi. Let me make sure people can hear you. Let's make sure people can hear you real quick. So give me a second. I'm watching the stream as we're doing this. So. All right, so they can hear you, but not great, but it's good enough. So today, what do you want to talk about today, other than techniques? Anything else that you want to talk about today, Levi? No, I don't really have any questions about you. I can think of something. I mean, I don't really have a question. Let me think of something. All right, so let me just hide that real quick. All right, so if you'd like to watch live in the future, you can go to media.com/tech if you want to, or Periscope or whatever. All right, so let me just move that over to the side real quick and make one more little thing. Awesome. You're on an ad? Man, the luck. All right, so let me just fix this up real quick. Let me remove that. And here's what we're talking about this week on the Techlifetoday podcast. Like I said earlier, Galaxy S7, LG G5, HTC One X9 reveal, and a lot more. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into the live stream. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know to be sure to follow us on everywhere, as you guys know. Be sure to head over to techlifetodayco for more tech news just like this. You can join the team. You can do whatever you want. It helps spread the message a little bit. We just update our website completely. And as well as if you want to enter one of our giveaways, go to techlifetodayco.com and go to the giveaway section on our website. Yeah, all right, good. All right, so Levi is telling me it's working fine. So once you're there, there's 3 different options for the giveaways. We're currently giving away earphones, iPhone cases, that kind of stuff. Pretty awesome stuff for the most part. So it's pretty awesome. I have to admit, I have to give it to myself. Don't mean to brag or anything, but it's working pretty well. So I'm hoping it's going to continue to do that, to work like it should. And at any point, if it doesn't work, let me know, Levi. All right, so it looks like it's working fine. At any point, Levi, if it doesn't work, let me know, all right?
Is this supposed to show my face or not?
Yeah, it is. Well, not anymore. It's not supposed to show your face anymore.
Oh.
But let's get right into it. Let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy S7, S7 Edge. It's pretty awesome stuff. I have to admit, I have to give it to Samsung. They granted, it's kind of like an S series. They didn't really improve too much this year, but they definitely improved, I think, in my opinion, enough for it to be okay. So let me just set it up real quick. All right, so I just want to make sure you hear everything just fine, right? You hear good? You hearing?
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, the Samsung Galaxy S7, S7 Edge. There's a whole bunch of different features with this. It's kind of incredible. I'm going to show you guys a video real quick to talk to you a little bit about the Samsung Galaxy S7, S7 Edge, that kind of stuff. I actually did a first look on the YouTube channel of this yesterday. I'm going to show you guys that, or 2 days ago, because this goes up on Wednesday, so technically 2 days ago, if you're watching on Wednesday. But let me show you guys a video real quick. It's like 2 minutes long, and then we're going to recap it and talk to you a little bit more about it. So let's just go with one of these videos. Let's pick that real quick, and then we are going to listen to the video. So let's get right into it. Let's watch the video. One second to you guys. All right, here we go. The video should be loading any second now. All right, there we go.
We'll be talking to you about the Samsung Galaxy S7 and Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. This will be the same video twice, pretty much what we plan on doing, so let's get right into it, and let's talk to you about the features. So the Samsung Galaxy S7, as well as the S7 Edge, will have an Android 6.0 Marshmallow software, obviously. It'll have either 5.1-inch screen with 2560 by 1440 resolution, or a 5.5-inch screen, which is with the other version, the Edge variant. It has either 32 gigs or 64 gigs of storage, depending on which where you live, that kind of stuff. So it'll also come with, for the very first time since the S5, a micro SD card slot for extra storage up to 200 gigs. Incredible. It has also a 12 megapixel camera, which basically is because they improved the lighting and improved the sensors. So it's actually a better camera, even though it's smaller. It's also water resistant, another thing that they brought back from the Galaxy S5. IP68 rating, which is pretty awesome. So you can put, I think, 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. I don't remember exactly what it is, but somewhere around that. 3,000 milliamp battery for the Galaxy S7 versus the 2550 in the Galaxy S6, and the Galaxy S7 Edge has a 3,600 milliamp battery, and that's a 5.5-inch screen. That is incredible. I have to give it to them, because my phone, my Note 5, that's 5.7 inches, only has a 3,000 milliamp, so it's pretty incredible. It also comes with a always-on display, which pretty much is a copycat from the what is it? The LG G5, which, like I said, first look is in the description, obviously, or it's on our channel. Also comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 processor versus the other processors in some regions. A dedicated gaming feature, which is pretty cool, and it comes in a few different colors, like black, onyx, and gold platinum. So here's some photos of the phone. It's not very good photos, but it's what I can get at the time, so I apologize for the issues with the, it's not too great, but that's pretty much what it looks like. It's pretty awesome. I have to admit, I'll give it to them. It looks incredible. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, peace.
I'll be back.
All right, so the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge was pretty much like a minor refresh of the both phones. I have to give it to Samsung though. I told you earlier, guys. I like the phone. I really do. I've watched multiple videos on it. However, the only thing I think the key features, I think this is very important to include in this, is that Samsung brought back the micro SD card slot found originally on the S5 and previous models, as well as waterproofing or water resistance, which was also found on the Samsung Galaxy S5. So I think it was very important for Samsung to do that. I think that's something that they needed to do at this point in the game if they wanted to succeed. And I think that's unfortunately the important part of this. Like I said, Samsung I'm a big fan of. I like their phones. I own a Note 5. I've loved it ever since day one. But I mean, the waterproofing is really cool. I think it's a good feature. Levi's in the background doing a whole bunch of different faces and that kind of stuff. It's kind of hilarious. But I mean, to give you guys a rundown, you saw it. Android 6.0 Marshmallow, a 12 megapixel sensor, 5.1-inch or 5.5-inch screen, depending on whether you go for the normal variant or the Edge variant. It also comes, I think, with 3 or 4 gigs RAM. I'm not too sure about that. I don't remember. Always on display, which is pretty cool. Here's some photos of it. It reminds me a lot of the Note 5. So the S6 reminds me a lot of or excuse me, not the S6. Yeah, maybe the S6 or S7. Excuse me. The S7 reminds me of a smaller version of the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 without the S Pen. That's pretty much what it reminds me of. Nothing really much different other than that. So, but overall, I think it's pretty awesome, pretty incredible, and I like the phone. I think it's pretty awesome. What do you think, Levi?
Like it, never had it, but that's cool. My sister has it, so played on it. Pretty good quality.
Okay. Well, just to let you guys know, if you want to pre-order, you pre-order tomorrow, and you'll get it. And it'll be in Best Buy and other stores like that on March 11th. Just so you guys know. Now, the next thing we're talking about today is the LG G5. We talked about this on the Techlifetoday Daily, or excuse me, not the Techlifetoday Daily. The recap of the event, or first look of the LG G5. Pretty incredible phone. This is the very first unibody metal phone that has a removable battery. The very first phone, unibody phone that has a removable battery. Really cool. It's kind of modular, that kind of stuff. I think it's pretty awesome. It looks great for the most part. I think it does. Always on display, which is pretty much, I mean, it's pretty much copying the competition. But as an overall phone, it's impressive. I have to give it to LG this year. Last year was kind of like, let's just put something out there, like how Samsung did the Galaxy S5 from the S4. They're just trying to get something out there. That's exactly what LG did with the LG G4. However, with the LG G5, I'm a big fan of it. It looks awesome. It has a fingerprint scanner that should work fine. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 processor. I mean, as an overall thing, it has dual cameras on the back, much like the HTC One M8 and rumored iPhone 7. It's overall a great phone. I'm excited about it. Maybe I'll do a hands-on of it in the very near future. Maybe I can ask Giovanni to do it. But overall, it's a beautiful phone. What do you think, Levi? What do you think of the phone?
Oh my god. Looks nice.
Looks nice?
What's that thing popping out of the butt?
It's a battery. It's, like I said, it's the very first unibody metal phone that also has a removable battery.
Oh. Looks nice.
All right, sweet. But sorry guys, I'm eating a donut right now. So I mean, the overall thing, I think it looks pretty awesome. Definitely check it out. If I remember, a link will be in the description below if you want to pre-order the phone. But overall, it's pretty awesome. I had to give it to them this year. This year, they did a good job. So with that being said, we're gonna start our 3-minute countdown like we did last time.
Wait, have you heard about the was that the Nexus XP, I think?
Nexus 6P?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been out for a little bit of time now.
I heard about it.
What do you think about it?
I saw it at stores, was gonna buy it, but I was like,
Nah, you decided not to go for it.
if they had different colors, I would buy it.
They do. They have black, they have white, they have aluminum, and they have gold.
Oh, some other color I want. I would get like a red or something like that.
Alright, so you want a red one?
Yeah, there was a red one.
Well, I'm just trying to get everything. Alright, so we're gonna get ready for the halfway countdown. You guys know about it. We do a 3-minute countdown in the beginning, 3-minute countdown in the middle, and 3-minute countdown in the end of the podcast. So with that being said, let's do the middle one in a second. I'm just getting the song ready. Personally, one of my favorite songs, but a lot of you probably will not be a fan of this. But oh well, I don't really care. A lot of you actually did say that when we did the review. You guys liked the song, so I'm going to play it for you guys. Hopefully you guys like it enough. So let me just start playing it real quick. Let me pause it so I can get ready. So it's only 3 minutes long, like I said. So it's not terribly long. Alright, so now we'll be back in a few minutes with the Techlifetoday weekly podcast, and we're going to be talking about the HTC One X9, and we'll head out in a minute. So let me just turn off all of our things real quick.
Okay, we'll be back on a short break. Peace out.
Pretty much is what we're doing. So let me just get everything ready. That looks terrible. Let me just fix that real quick.
I will get this one. Red. This one's disgusting.
Alright. Alright guys, so we'll be back in a minute. guys. I love this song. I really do. Alright, so let's get right into it. Let's get into the other half of the Tech Life Today weekly podcast. Let's get right into it. Whoops. Alright, so with that being said, let's get right into the second half of the Tech Life Today podcast. We just shut down everything real quick. Follow us. Turn that off. And then let's turn off the pay for by techlifetodayco, which is very true. We pay for a lot of our things, including the equipment used to make this video. Alright, so give us a second, guys. I'm just trying to get it up. We only have a few more minutes left. We don't have a long time left in this podcast. So maybe at most 10 minutes at most. So with that being said, let's get into the other half of the podcast. Get done for you guys. And we're doing a very merry way. So with that being said, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about now the HTC One X9. So if you haven't heard about it, HTC released it they released it in January 2016, but they really officially released it yesterday during MWC. So now, earlier when it was coming to China and other places like that, now it's coming to like the other places like United States, United Kingdom, that kind of place. So to give you guys a rundown of the specs, excuse me, there's a 5.5-inch 1080p screen, a 13-megapixel rear camera, which actually shoots in 2K, so pretty cool. Excuse me, you know what I mean. 3 gigs of RAM, a 3,000 milliamp battery, which I used to think was good, but now comparing it to the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge with a 3,600 milliamp battery, even though it has the same screen size, I mean that's pretty small at that point. But let's see, what else is there? Like I said, I mean the reason I'm talking about this to you guys is because they released it yesterday. Like officially released it during MWC. Pretty much this is the MWC podcast. And by the way, if you want to watch the Tech Life Today, if you want to watch the Samsung Unpacked event for 2016, if you missed it, or Samsung revealed the Galaxy S7, the S7 Edge, a whole bunch of different stuff like that, go to youtube.com/techlifetodayco. Alright, very simple stuff. Like I said, very easy to do. And scroll down a little bit. That's all you need to do. And then you'll see right here, the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event for 2016. Click on it, and then you get to watch the whole video in its entirety. We had a few issues in the beginning, but as an overall thing, it went pretty well. Alright, let me just fix that. Some more specs about this phone. It has a micro SD card slot up to 200 gigs, much like the Galaxy S6, S6 Edge, or S7, the S7 Edge. I don't have an issue getting used to that. 5-megapixel front-facing camera, Dolby Audio, that kind of stuff. So that being said, Levi, what do you think about it?
I'm sorry, I was watching this video. What happened? Sorry.
I have a question. Would you buy this phone in rose gold? Would you buy that phone? Color?
Yeah, looks like the iPhone kind of.
Yeah, it does. That's actually what a lot of people are saying. So with that being said, we're pretty much out of time at this point. A little shorter than normal, but quite frankly, there's nothing wrong with it being a little shorter. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure, and I can't tell you guys this enough, go to techlifetodayco.com. If you want to be a part of the team, it's actually, granted, it's a little difficult to do, but quite frankly, we made it a little easier for you guys with the process. Sorry?
Kind of difficult for me.
Now, the reason we go through a process, we want to get the real opinion. But this, in the past week, because we took feedback from Levi, actually. We took feedback from him on the application process. And he said it was pretty difficult, which I respect a lot. So that being said, we made it a lot easier this week. We announced, literally like 2 days ago, we made it a lot easier to be a part of the team. All you do, go to the application process, go to apply. And give it a second to load. Fill out all this information. See, one thing that we had to ask Levi to do is what you would want to do at Techlifetoday.co and how often you'd be able to do this job. Now it's so much easier. All you do is fill it in. Now, it's another thing that's really cool, really cool, that was never found before on this website, is you can see on this section, a chat. There's a chat option right there. So if you need help, just click on chat. And look at that, guys. Generally, right now, we don't have the live stream up right now, or we don't have live chat up now. But if you guys know about, like, for example, Apple or whatever other companies, they have live chats, all right? so you can talk to someone one-on-one at that exact time. We're proud to announce that we are doing the same exact thing. So generally, we have it down right now, but we'll have it up later on this week. Later this week. You all you need to do at that point is just click on the chat button, and you'll be redirected automatically to one of our team members, and they will assist you to anything you need, anything to help with the application process or anything like that. Then after that, there you go. It's that simple. It's so easy to be a part of Techlifetoday team now. I will admit that beforehand it was quite difficult, and Levi expressed that, and I'm glad he did, because quite frankly that's something that we knew that we needed to fix in the future. So it's greatly appreciated they did that. So what do you think of, real quick before you head out, Levi, what do you think about Techlifetoday? Did you enjoy being a part of it, or no?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Awesome. And where can they find you on social networks? Like Periscope, Twitter, Instagram, that kind of place?
Alice of all affiliates, but I have Instagram, which is, let me see. Instagram is, I got like hacked like 5 million times. Just kidding, I got hacked like 1 time. So I have a new one. It's just Weedier Magic, not Magics, it's just Weedier Magic Team Brother.
Okay.
So, not really followers on there. I also have, let's see, Twitter, which is Levi Usada. I have Facebook, which is Levi Usada, of course. YouTube, which is, let's see, I forgot it. Oops, not that one. YouTube, which is BF fan page. You might not find me, but it's BF, all capital. BF space, a lowercase VS space GF fan page. So, and I have Musically, which if you don't know what that is, just download it. It's musical.ly. So follow me on there. It's at, let's see, be a original fan page, same thing.
And so that's pretty much the majority of your social networks, right?
Yeah. Periscope is, of course, Snapchat is something else.
Alright, awesome. Now, real quickly, before we head out, when will they expect the iPhone 7 video from you?
Snapchat's like way different. Snapchat is, yes.
So when will the viewers expect the iPhone 7 video from you?
So, let's see. I have it on the Capture app, so it doesn't really take much to upload it. I just press upload, so.
So can they expect it like today?
You want it today?
If you can, yeah.
I'll promise you that I'll do it today.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Thank you.
My Snapchat is just capital L Levi, capital Q Quesada 34683. I have more, but you don't want to hear that.
Alright. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. At the 22nd edition of the Techlifetoday podcast, I will bring in Levi real quick to show you him. If he wants to. If he doesn't want to, that's fine.
Okay. Hello.
Let me just move the window. Alright, there you go. There is Levi. So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all those different areas. Really appreciate it if you do that. Be sure to follow us on Periscope at Techlifetoday. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, or subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/techlifetodayco. Be sure to let us know if you have any questions in the comment section down below. And hey, if you want to be featured in one of our future Techlifetoday podcasts, let us know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace! Alright, Levi. Alright, peace, guys.